Hey everyone, Zyger here. Just wanted to give my impression on the Diablo 3 Immortal trailer that's been produced by Blizzard. As many of you know, Blizzard recently announced at BlizzCon that the next iteration of Diablo would take the form of a mobile game. And this disappointed a lot of people that went to BlizzCon because a lot of people had thought that they would unveil Diablo 4. Well, word got out before the convention even started that that wasn't going to happen, because if you read between the lines, a post, well, I should say a kind of a press conference released note from Blizzard indicated that they wouldn't be unveiling what a lot of people would have expected. So, just wanted to break this down. So, am I a big fan of this news as a Diablo fan? No, not really. It's actually very disappointing, and I kind of align with a lot of the reactions from the rest of the community. Now, would I prefer this announcement to no Diablo announcement? I suppose I would. However, I don't think I'll be playing this game. If you're a mobile enthusiast, I suppose this would excite you to some extent, but there's two problems. The first is that Blizzard has taken so much time to develop Diablo 4 without an even mere hint of its existence. Between the last changes of Diablo 3 in this is almost 2 years. I think it's over a year and a half now. The last significant change was the addition of the Necromancer. And Diablo 3 is in kind of a sorry state right now. I don't know if others agree to this that have played Diablo, but if you look at your Battle.net friends list, almost no one is playing Diablo 3, and this can't be an aberration. Lots of people comment on the same that I know. So this is a real problem, because Diablo 3 is one of the best-selling PC games ever, right? And the game in its current state is actually, I think, pretty decent for a non-seasonal aspect. But when it comes to the seasons, Blizzard doesn't seem to devote any resources whatsoever to Diablo 3. So this announcement would be palatable to me if Diablo 3 was actually getting some focus and attention while they work on Diablo 4 and other Diablo projects, but they don't. They seem to be pouring their resources only into Diablo Immortal or forthcoming projects that they haven't announced. So my recommendation would be either unveil what you have on Diablo 4 as soon as possible, hopefully by BlizzCon next year, or devote some time and attention to Diablo 3, because that would tide fans over to a large extent. Some suggestions on what they could do is add 10 to 15 new season-only items that they can create in a period of 3 months. You could have those items not be, groundbreaking enough to break the game, but you could just have them be tested on the private test realm. You could do all sorts of things that are unique to the seasons, where that season would draw back new people being interested in new sets, new items, new abilities that you could work with. So my advice to Blizzard is, this was underwhelming. It'll appeal to some fans, but really, as a Diablo fan, we either need attention in Diablo 3 or for you to announce Diablo 4 so fans can get psyched and excited. So that's all I gotta say, and if you like this video, please check out my other videos. Thank you.